With God's help, we're going to have 10,000 disciples, 500,000 gospel conversations, and 100 healthy churches. Okay, now before you freak out, let's break that down. Here's what I want you to remember. Write this down. 10,000. 10,000 disciples. 10,000 people who are engaged with Jesus Christ every day, who are in their Bibles, who know the Word, who are growing to know the Word, who are doing life with a group. Some kind of small group, some kind of life group where they're being held accountable and holding each other accountable, where they're doing missions together, where they're having opportunities to share who Jesus is to them in their lives and what they have seen Jesus do with their friends and neighbors. We're hoping that will lead to 500,000 gospel conversations. Now, I know your eyes just roll back in your head. Figure it out. Do the math. When you take our membership and you take that time, you'll end up with about 2 conversations a month per member. And what kind of conversations am I talking about? I'm talking about times when people come up and say, hey, Mike, you know, I'm not doing really well with this. And I'm able to say, yeah, I know how you feel. I was there. I have done that. I've been through that. Here's what I know Jesus did for me. Here's what I know is true about Jesus from my own life. Now, notice what we did not say. We did not say 500,000 conversions. A lot of us think that we are to do the converting, that we are to put the person in a situation and manipulate the moment so that they have to respond to Jesus Christ. The Holy Spirit does the converting. The Holy Spirit does the calling. You don't do that, I don't do that. What you and I do is witness. This is what I know to be true. This is how I've seen Jesus work in my own life. This is what I know of him from my own living. And in that witness, where the Holy Spirit can say what's true of Jesus in Mike's life can be true of Jesus in your life, is how that process is initiated and how the Spirit uses. We're looking for 500,000 of those conversations that will end up in 100 new churches. 100 new healthy churches. Healthy churches reproduce, start other churches. So we're looking to start churches that start other churches throughout the greater Middle Tennessee area. And I noticed what I said. I did not say 100 new church buildings. I said 100 new churches. They will be in people's homes. The Chinese would not let the Church of Jesus Christ have sanctuaries. They would not let them have seminaries. So the Chinese met in homes, and millions of people came to Christ through the home church in China. We know this works. We've been taught it from other Christians throughout the world. You'll be meeting in coffee shops. You'll be meeting in community centers. You'll be meeting in local schools. You'll be meeting wherever you get 2 or 3 people to gather together. Some of you will be pastors of these churches. Some of you will be the worship leaders. Some of you will be the disciple leaders. Some of you will be the deacons of these new congregations, because all of us have a calling in these 100 different churches.